Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Niharika Kolita presenting the headlines first. President Murmu hails Armed Forces Joint Strategy during Operation Sindoor. High-level committee under chairmanship of Union Home Minister approves Rs 313.69 crore of additional central assistance for Assam affected by flood landslides during the year 2024. Union Minister Kiran Rijiju attends National Conclave on Weaving India Together, praises any weaving culture. Mizoram Chief Minister inaugurates training for government advocates, public prosecutors and nodal officers of court cases. And in sports, Manipur's Joduka Linthoi Chanambam wins India's first ever medal at Judo Junior World Championships. President Draupadi Murmu lauded the country's armed forces, saying they demonstrated strength of jointness and strategic foresight during Operation Sindoor. She said that a calibrated tri-service response resulted in effective synergy, which dismantled terror infrastructure across the line of control. The President said this while addressing the faculty and course members of the 65th National Defence College course at Rashtrapati Bhavan today. A high-level committee under the chairmanship of Union Home Minister and Minister of Cooperation Amit Shah has approved Rs 313.69 crore of additional central assistance to Assam, which was affected by flood and landslides during the year 2024. The central assistance has been provided from the National Disaster Response Fund, NDRF, subject to an adjustment of 50% of the opening balance for the year available in the State Disaster Response Fund, SDRF. Assam Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma launched the Orunodoi 3.0 scheme at the Khanapara Veterinary Playground in Guwahati today. Under this new phase, over 38 lakh beneficiaries across Assam will receive Rs 1,250 each per month, an increase from the earlier amount of Rs 830. The state government will spend over Rs 410 crore every month for the implementation of the scheme.
We have launched Orunodoi 3.0. This scheme was launched in 2020. Then this scheme was improved twice. And on this day we have launched Orunodoi 3.0. The number of women beneficiary has increased, and the amount of fund disbursed has also been increased along with the progression of the scheme. This scheme is almost a kind of Ladli Behana scheme, which people knows in the India's landscape. But this Orunodoi was launched much prior to the Lakshmi Bhandar scheme of West Bengal as well as Ladli Behana scheme of Madhya Pradesh. We started this scheme in the year 2020, and all other states has replicated this scheme from Assam.
The Assam Chief Minister today also inaugurated the newly constructed circuit house at Gelapukhuri in Tinsukia. Built over 5 bighas of land, the 3-story circuit house has been completed at a cost of 20.64 crore rupees. Construction began on 16th March 2024 and was completed a month ahead of schedule as per the tender timeline.
কিন্তু তিনিচুকীয়া জিলাৰ বাবে সম্পূৰ্ণভাৱে সুসজ্জিত এটা সাৰ্কিট হাউচৰ বহুদিনীয়া অভাৱ আছিল। তিনিচুকীয়া ডিব্ৰুগড় জিলাৰ মহকুমা থকা অৱস্থাত নিৰ্মাণ কৰা সৰু সাৰ্কিট হাউচ এটাই তিনিচুকীয়া জিলাৰ বৰ্ধিত প্ৰয়োজনীয়তা পূৰণত ব্যৰ্থ হৈছিল। সেইবাবে ৰাজ্য চৰকাৰে তিনিচুকীয়াত এটা নতুন আৱৰ্ত ভৱন 2024 চনৰ 16 মাৰ্চত নিৰ্মাণৰ কাম হাতত লৈছিল। আজি আমাৰ সাংসদ ৰামেশ্বৰ তেলী, মন্ত্ৰী বিমল বৰা, ৰূপেশ গোৱালা, বিধায়ক সঞ্জয় কিষাণ আৰু আমাৰ আন সতীৰ্থসকলৰ সৈতে আমি তিনিচুকীয়াৰ এটা সুন্দৰ আৱৰ্ত ভৱনৰ উদ্বোধন কৰিলোঁ আৰু
In Assam, the Special Investigation Team, SIT, probing the mysterious death of Assam's music icon Zubeen Garg, has intensified its investigation. Today, Singapore-based NRI Rupkamal Kolita, who was reportedly present on the yacht when the singer passed away, appeared before the CID office in Guwahati for questioning. Meanwhile, the SIT has again summoned Zubeen Garg's personal assistant, Sadhan Nath, for interrogation. Union Minister of Parliamentary Affairs Kiran Rijiju was the chief guest at the 3-day national conclave on Weaving India Together, Natural Fibers, Innovation and Livelihood from the Northeast and Beyond in Delhi on Monday. While speaking to reporters, Rijiju said that the conclave celebrates artisans and craftsmen who carry forward India's rich cultural heritage.
Namaskar, good afternoon, respected and Rijiju ji, honorable
देखिए हमारा सेंट्रल एग्रीकल्चर यूनिवर्सिटी है दिल्ली में नॉर्थ ईस्ट का टेक्सचर्स जो फैब्रिक्स है वहाँ का प्रोडक्ट को प्रमोट करने के लिए कार्यक्रम जो रखा है इतना अच्छा से कार्यक्रम रखा है इसमें मैं मानता हूँ कि नॉर्थ ईस्ट का प्रोडक्ट को देश भर में एक मार्केटिंग करने में बहुत बड़ा योगदान मिलेगा और प्लस नॉर्थ ईस्ट के काफ़ी टैलेंटेड महिलाएं अपने अपने सामान लेकर के यहाँ अपना हुनर भी दिखाया प्लस प्रोडक्ट को भी अवेलेबल करके ये एक 3 दिन का सेमिनार है नेशनल सेमिनार है वीविंग इंडिया टुगेदर बहुत अच्छा सेमिनार है मैं इसके लिए आया था
Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu today convened the Cabinet Aapke Dwar at Miao in Changlang district. Important decisions were taken to improve infrastructure, strengthen education, enhance services and boost growth in Changlang district. Key measures for the overall development of the state were approved. Earlier in the day, the Chief Minister laid the foundation stone of the Namdafa Degree College new campus at Namchik Charyali along with his cabinet colleagues. Mizoram Chief Minister Lal Duoma announced that the government is taking swift steps to establish Directorate of Prosecution for the effective implementation of the 3 new central criminal laws and the interoperable criminal justice system. Speaking at the inauguration of the training for government advocates, public prosecutors and nodal officers of court cases, the Chief Minister stated that a study group had been formed for the effective implementation of the 3 new central criminal laws and the ICJS. He added that the group has already submitted its recommendations to the government and steps are underway to present them before the cabinet. Mizoram's Information and Communication Technology Minister Dr. Vanlal Tlana is currently in New Delhi to attend the India Mobile Congress IMC 2025. He urged Union Minister Ashwini Vaishnav to expedite the establishment of a more advanced Software Technology Park of India, STPI, in Mizoram. He discussed how Mizoram's strong human resources and high digital literacy rate could be utilized more effectively. He also highlighted the Mizoram government's initiative to commence classes at the Mizoram Engineering College shortly and mentioned that the pending construction work of NIT Mizoram campus at Lengpui will resume soon. 3 US scientists, John Clark, Michael DeVore, and John Martinis, have won the 2025 Nobel Prize in Physics for their groundbreaking experiments on a chip that showcase quantum mechanical effects on a macroscopic scale. Their work has paved the way for advancements in quantum computing, quantum sensing, and quantum cryptography. The laureates are affiliated with the University of California and Yale University. They proved that quantum tunneling and energy quantization, which are commonly seen in subatomic particles, can be demonstrated in an electrical circuit large enough to be held by hand. This discovery confirms that quantum effects, which are usually seen in subatomic particles, can also be observed on a macroscopic scale.
John Clark, University of California at Berkeley, USA, Michel DeVore, Yale University and University of California at Santa Barbara, USA, and John Martinis, University of California at Santa Barbara, USA, for the discovery of macroscopic quantum mechanical tunneling and energy quantization in an electric circuit.
Meghalaya's Health and Family Welfare Minister, Wailad Miki Shila, said that the state government will definitely consider the aspirations of establishing a medical college in Juai. Speaking to media person, Sheila said that the government will also examine the feasibility of setting up medical colleges in other parts of the state. The State Health and Family Welfare Minister clarified that the allotment of MBBS seats under the state quota was done in accordance with the SOPs. Responding to allegations of irregularities, Sheila told reporters that while some concerns were raised by NGOs, including the Khasi Students' Union, the issue has been largely resolved.
The topper in the reserve category, Khasi Jaintia. So she was supposed to be upgraded to this unreserved because her mark is higher to some of the candidates. So because in the SOP, so it is clearly mentioned, it is up to the candidate to choose because since she is qualified both in UR and reserve, so it's.
In the world of sports, judo player Linthoi Chanambam of Manipur created history by winning India's first ever medal at the Judo Junior World Championships in Lima of Peru today. 19-year-old Chanambam clinched a bronze medal in women's 63 kg category with a win over Netherlands' Joni Galen. Earlier, Chanambam had lost in her final Group D match to Japan's So Morichika. She made her way into the medal match through the repechage route after Morichika reached the women's 63 kg final.
You mentioned this earlier, the technique coinciding with time.
Yes,
being
and she was in the time,
Yeah.
although that motion was in play.
Yeah.
I suppose it's the same as they go off the contest area. It starts in, they keep continuing to move it, and it still counts.
Remember the
as
old.
long as it doesn't change.
Remember the corner judges in the
Yes,
old days.
it was in or it was out.
Or out. Yeah.
Oh, there's the coach.
Yeah. He found her then.
India produced another clinical performance against Sri Lanka in their Group H clash to inch closer to the knockout stages of the mixed team event of the BWF World Junior Badminton Championships for the Suhandinata Cup at the National Centre of Excellence in Guwahati today. India, the second seeds and firm favourites to top Group H, lived up to expectations with a 45-27, 45-21 victory over Sri Lanka, who had edged the UAE in a close tie on Monday. Among the other top nations, 14-time champions China and former champion South Korea registered their second wins in their respective groups, while Philippines upset Hong Kong 42-45, 45-28 and 45-43.
কোয়ার্টার ফাইনালত আমাৰ প্ৰতিদ্বন্দ্বী আমি ভাবি আছো যে হয়তো কোৰিয়া আহিব পাৰে।
In Manipur, Mera Ho Chongba festival, which symbolizes hill valley unity, is being celebrated today. Village chiefs of different indigenous tribal villages of hill districts have already reached Manipur's Golden Palace in Imphal to participate in the festival. Manipur titular king and Rajya Sabha MP, Maharaja Sana Jaoba Leshemba, formally received them. The festival will culminate with cultural dances and a grand feast, marking the brotherhood among different tribes in the state. In Arunachal Pradesh, commemorating the 63rd anniversary of Walong Day, a group of 20 bikers today embarked on a 8-day, 1,000-kilometer motorcycle expedition from Tawang to Walong in Anjao district to pay tribute to the heroes of the 1962 Sino-India War. Tawang MLA Namge Sering, Tawang Brigade Deputy Commander Colonel M. Upadhyay and others jointly picked off the expedition. The MLA remembered the brave soldiers who made the supreme sacrifice while safeguarding India. Colonel Upadhyay reaffirmed the Army's unwavering readiness and commitment in defending the nation.
Anything which is imposed on us, we will defend our country and we will ensure that our country and citizens remain safe and secure.
That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.